it's Rick Taylor.
It's your boy Munch Lauren. You're now rocking with Rap Draft. Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of the Rap Draft. I got my dog Munch Lauren with me, man. What's going on, dude?
What's up with you, man? What's up?
Nothing much, man. Here on the Rap Draft, we like to interview artists of all kinds, not just music artists, like painters, cooks, barbers, whatever, like, art you do. We want to give you that platform.
Yeah.
But, we specialize in music. And basically on the show, we like to get the fans, like, a little bit more about you, like, insight on your life and just questions people want to ask and stuff like that. So, get to know you more. So with that being said, my first question for you is, where was you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All my life. Nowhere else.
Was it a certain part, section or neighborhood?
Majority of my life, I was raised on 23rd and Hopkins, so the north side.
Oh yeah, it was pretty was it pretty rough and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was real rough over there.
Mm-hmm. So that brings me to my next question. Then, what was life like as a kid for you?
Life was fun. I mean, outside of the regular hood shit that was going on, it was cool. I had my mom and my pops in my life, so. It wasn't I wasn't brought up in a single family home or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. They made sure me and my brother was always good. But other than that, everything was good.
That's cool.
Can't complain.
Yeah. For the people who don't know or want to know, who is Munch Lauren?
Munch Lauren is a entrepreneur, I say. A rapper. Producer. I basically do it all. I got plenty hats. So.
Mm-hmm. Munch Lauren is a cool, laid-back dude from what I see, behind the music and stuff like that. You got a certain swag about yourself. It's quiet, it's laid back and humble in a certain way. So,
yeah.
What or who inspired you to do music?
Locally, or you want me?
It don't matter. Locally, majorly.
Locally, well, I don't want to say locally. Well, my uncle inspired me to start making music, actually. I want to say 10 or 11. He used to rap a lot. He 4 years older than me. He used to rap, play basketball. So everything he was doing, I was just following him. So, and I kind of got hooked on the music side. When he sat me down, he had a karaoke machine. We had the Usher, You Make Me Wanna, what's that song? The instrumental. Yeah, we had a song called This Is For The Ladies. And that was the first song I ever recorded. And after that, my family was geeking me up, okay, Munchie. And after that, I just wanted to keep on getting the karaoke machine and recording. So
yeah, that's crazy that everybody got that, that memory, of how they started, whether it was an instrumental or they first rap, And I think that's pretty dope to hear that you rapped on the Usher beat for your first your opening as of what got you into doing music.
Right.
As far as your cousin, do he still do music or was he a big artist in the city or?
No, my uncle. No,
your uncle. I'm sorry.
He don't do music. He be sometimes when he come around me, if we in the studio, he'll probably try something, but he don't really.
Yeah.
He ain't into that.
Yeah, that's dope though, man. Describe your music. What is your sound like?
Club, hit bangers, up tempo. I say, just glazing. Glazing with when you jacking, you shining. Not I sped the beat up. Originally, I know glaze was a slower tempo jacking, all that stuff. I just sped the beat up, so the girls could dance to it and. Did the same thing, rapped about everything.
I definitely hear that in your music, Milwaukee, period. You stuck to the roots. Not saying other artists don't stick to the root, but you can hear Milwaukee in your music, but you can hear the party and the fun in your music. It ain't really on you might have some lines, you say some hood shit, some shit like that, but it's mainly get the party moving, get people having a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
So that brings to my next question. When did you feel you had that big hit? What song gave you that fame or that recognition in Milwaukee?
It was a song I did with Bankhead. It was called I'm That Guy. That's what it's called. I'm That Guy. Bankhead had a buzz before me, so he was already popping off of, because he was a dancer. He was dancing with twang and all that stuff. And I told him, man, I got this beat. I sent him the beat. I think he was in California at the time. He hopped on it. I had the hook on there. I'm that guy. He hopped on it, sent it back. I finished. I put a second verse on there, and I put it out there. And him being on it made the other dancers that used to be around him dance to it, and they was asking about me and stuff like that. Right. And that's where I first started seeing like everybody start like Munch. Then I was riding around in a polo car, with the subs in there, and I was playing my music, going to McGov, Lincoln, all the parts you can name. I was pulling up in the polo car. Look, it was a Saturn, but they had the polo stickers all on it. I had the 312s in the back just pulling up.
Oh, you was that dude standing out.
Yeah.
That's bro with the
I
polo.
knew I couldn't dance or nothing like that, so I try to bring my music and bring them the music to dance to.
Yeah, that's crazy because I interviewed Bank and he was like, he said you was like the first rapper he met. Like you inspired him to do music, but that's cool that y'all had that bond because I remember hearing y'all names a lot, like in the early 2010 and stuff like that. Around that time, I heard y'all name a lot. So, and that's dope to see y'all still rocking and stuff like that to this day.